Welcome. Today we are going to learn the proper steps to setting up a 3-compartment sink, how to wash dishes in a 3-compartment sink, and how to clean the sink when finished. Dishwashing is an important aspect of the food industry because without clean dishes and utensils, we have the potential of spreading foodborne illnesses. We also want to maintain a clean work environment so that our utensils and equipment stay clean and sanitized for possible food contact. Here are the steps we take to properly set up, wash, and clean our 3-compartment sink. Step 1. Place drain plugs in the first and third sink. Turn on hot to warm water and fill the first sink about half to 3/4 of the way. I have already done this. This is the wash sink. Step 2. Add detergent to the first sink. Add enough to form bubbles. Step 3. Leave the second sink empty. This is the rinse sink. Use cool to warm water in the third sink. Again, I have already done this. This is the sanitized sink. Add sanitizer. We are using the chlorine base, so 1 cap of bleach at a time. To the third sink. Mix the water. Use the chlorine test strip to check for correct dilution. As you can see, we need more bleach in order to meet the standard of 100 ppm. On a side note, there are 2 ways to prepare the middle sink. The way we do it is by leaving it empty because we use a faucet or hose sprayer to rinse our dishes. The other way to set it up is by filling the sink with clean water. The water is used for rinsing the scrub dishes from the first sink. Both ways are correct and can be chosen to fit your establishment's needs. The sinks are now ready to be used with proper steps, following the wash, rinse, sanitize steps. Step 4. When washing dishes, first scrape any food out of the dish. You can use your hands and/or the hose sprayer. Place the dish in the wash sink. Use an abrasive cleaner to scrub food off of the dish or pan. Step 5. After scrubbing, move dishes to the second sink to rinse. Rinse thoroughly with the running water, checking to see if the dishes actually got clean. Use your hands to check for any stickiness or any stuck-on food that you may have missed the first time. If a container is greasy, repeat steps 4 as needed. Step 6. After rinsing thoroughly, move dish to the third sink and submerge fully for 1 minute or 60 seconds, or follow the guidelines of your sanitizer. After a minute, step 7, remove dish from the sanitized sink and place on the draining rack to drain. Do not pile dishes on top of each other as airflow is needed for drying. Move the drying rack to the drying shelves to continue air drying once finished. Do not wipe the dishes with a towel. When finished with all of the dishes, scrub and rinse the sinks with the abrasive cleaner and soap. Rinse off any excess soap, water, and debris. Wash all tools and sink parts as well. Let all tools drain correctly for the next use. Wipe down the sink with a towel of any excess water. Once finished, wring and place the dirty wet dish towel in the tub under the sink. Make sure that the faucets are all turned off, and you are done.